Hey everyone, this is PrinceBrightstar, and welcome back to what is likely going to be the final episode of this series of Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, as version 1 is coming to a close here now. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting here seeing what ends up happening at the end of all this here. Because basically we have everything winding down at this point here. We've got, the end of the second anniversary event, and then, in 2 weeks, that's it. We've got version 2 on our hands. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting time here. And we're gonna be checking out a couple of things here. And yeah, this is probably going to be the end of this particular playlist if you're watching this from the playlist as well. Instead, I'm probably going to be creating a new playlist for those that are watching on version, or rather for when version 2 comes out. Just because Sega's trying to create that distinction between version 1 and version 2. But yeah. So, to kick us off here, we do have a couple of campaigns that happened here. Actually, I never claimed my Prime gaming bonus here, so I've got that here. And then there was an apology related to the story completion campaign. And then if we go under personal and we take a look at titles, there actually is a new title in here as well. If we go under quests, and that is going to be the NGS 2nd Anniversary Forefront Specialist number 3. So that is for the Dazzling Chaos Suppression Operation 23. That is the last of the limited time quests that are happening as part of the 2nd Anniversary event. But yeah, let's go ahead and kind of just take a quick look around here, because there is also, if we go over to the seasonal event person over here, Zimi, they have once again refreshed their stuff. So we've got a bunch of new second SP scratch tickets available. And hi there, Firebird. We got Anniversary Mischief Earrings. We've got a Glide Airboard. We can, of course, get some Star Gems if we want to do that. In fact, those are just 5,000 seasonal points, so no reason not to get those right this second. Of course, we still got the same weapons as before, the Revita series, but I'm expecting those are probably going to be not as useful once version 2 comes out. But the really big thing this time is basically Sega has given us a whole bunch of these Defy Plutos and Defy Make-Miss augment capsules, to the point whereby I can't even afford all of them here. So instead, what I'm going to be doing is basically a mix of what I currently need. And what we'll do is we'll take on some of the bosses. I don't know, however, actually. Yeah, okay, I should be able to at least afford about 30 of these or so. 37 it looks like. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and scoop those up, and then I'm just going to go to the player shop for the rest of what I need here. So let's go ahead and grab these now. As for the special scratches, actually, I've already got a bunch saved up here, so we're going to go ahead and scratch those first here. So, we've got the Special AC Scratch Ticket version, 2nd Anniversary Thankful. Let's go ahead and do the 10 bundle now. Sega never did fix that pop there, did they? Alright, bubblegum, frilly camel goggles, cat ear headphones. Okay, now that's interesting. And that kind of actually decides for me what I'm going to use my what my selector ticket on, because I was waffling back and forth between the claw boots and the claw hands, and so now I'm just going to use it on the claw hands instead. I will take care of that after the show here, though, in terms of... Oh, actually, hang on. Let me at least take a look at the new emotes here. So... Well, actually, technically, they're not new, I guess. Let's see. We got over here. That was from the Prime campaign. And thank you, Firebird. Always love to see somebody that loves the videos. Let's also do the Idola character pose 2. And the Picnic Anywhere 2. Alright, let's take a look at what these look like here. Picnic Anywhere 2. Yeah, so that just puts us on the ground there. And then for the alternate version, yeah, that really doesn't work for my legs, given the hooks that are on the knees there. As for the Idola character pose, yeah, I believe this is, I think this is Jasper's pose, if I remember correctly. And then I think this is Rosalind. And then the last one is hiding somewhere. Let me see where that is. Let's do it this way. 274. Show all. Really? Okay. Over. Here we go. Yeah, so that's just a simple telling someone to get over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and address the augments here. So we're going over to the item lab, add augments. We'll first do this to our Neos Australian wand here. We're going to get rid of the Might 4 and the Dust Soul 4. We're putting Plutos and Make Miss on. And we don't want to risk these, so we'll go ahead and use the 10% booster. And there we go. Now, I will say the community response to how these capsules worked out and how the dual quests worked out was not very good. In the end, a lot of people were very upset with the fact that effectively the battles are effectively trivialized when you have all of the augments on. Let me see here. So what do we still need? We still need... So for this one, we need the Make Miss. So we'll address that first. Thankfully, the price and all these have dropped significantly. Oh, actually, I've got enough of them already. Let's go ahead and take care of that one then. Remove the Dust Soul, put the Make Miss on. Firebird, I am in the process of playing through that, but I am not doing a series on that, given Nintendo's recent policies with how they've been handling their IP on YouTube. I just don't want to take the risk on the channel here. Alright, let's see. For the next piece, I need This one needs Plutos, so actually I think I've got Plutos already. No, I need more Plutos. So let me grab 3 of those. I'm sitting on like 300 of those plus 10% capsules, so this is nothing for me to worry about here in terms of using these. Alright, last armor piece needs both of them. So it needs Makemist and Plutos. There's the Plutos, and now the Makemez. Three to go. Alright, let's go ahead and put this last piece together. Add augments. Oh, where's the last one? Alright, I don't know where it is, but we'll probably be fine here. Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. So with that said, let's go ahead and... not the class counter. Or actually, yeah, class... Yeah, class counter, because I do want to get some extra crit in all this here. And... where is... that's right, they're over here. So let's go ahead and... Firebird. Phantasy Star is my favorite video game series. In terms of favorite game, just because it held me for so long, I would actually give the vote to the base PSO2 game. New Genesis is just nowhere close to what base PSO2 had. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with just a refresher on Next Alio, and then we'll proceed from there. Christ, he actually got me with the, wow, he's hitting harder than I remember. You know what, I haven't really even touched this for about a month at this point here, so I guess it shouldn't be a huge surprise here. That he did. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized. No wonder, hang on. Retry. I put the new augments on and I didn't even equip the stuff, no wonder. I was wondering, why is my damage so low? Alright, let's try that again here. So my current class combination is Hunter Slayer, but typically I play Hunter Force. Okay, so with that all on, now I should be good to go here. Yeah, that's much better. I should have known something was wrong as soon as he hit me the first time. Yeah, he is going down fast. Now, not quite as fast as is needed for an S rank. For that, I'm going to need a time of about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And that may not be possible with Hunter. But if you paid attention to the graphic that was put out for the second anniversary event, you would actually notice that dual quests do not go away with the end of the second anniversary event. Alright, that's next Aleo down. At least we got an A rank out of that. I think it was just a B rank last time. And as your rank goes up, you do get more of those Formidophusia. So yeah, it's it can be worth it to run this, especially because the prices of the augment capsules are incredibly high still. Although the requirements are also incredibly high, as we saw last time. All right, let's go ahead and start the next dual quest. This being against Renus Retem. As you can see, I still prefer getting counters, because that does give me that extra hit at the end. Alright, tail is up. Alright, and tail is down. Let's get some damage in. Yeah, that took some good damage from him. Or good health, rather. Yeah, I've watched the whole Dragon Ball series, including GT, which, as we all know, we typically don't talk about that. Looking forward to when the next part of Super comes out. I will say, though, that given how things ended up, I would say at this point I prefer the abridged version of DBZ rather than the original. Alright, come on. Alright, this should finish it off. Photon Blast, and there we go. Renus Retem is down. Again, aside from the Formatofugia, the rest of the augments don't seem to be that much worth it. Alright, let's move on now to Caveras. And the other thing I just realized is I haven't even eaten any food yet here. So I don't even have that buff working for me. Oh yeah, that's a big hit right there. Over 50,000. I think that's the biggest crit I've ever done. Nice, got him. I'd say if any of these fights was likely to go for an S rank for Hunter, it'd probably be this one. Yeah, that's how the how those augment capsules are effectively trivializing this content. And there we go. Is down. And that just leaves Nilstia. Alright, dual quests. Alright, let's do this. One leg down. Two legs down. I don't think there's really a point in me trying to go after those, That's leg number 3. Actually, this one might also have a shot at being an S rank as well. Alright, last leg is down. Oh yeah, just clean that up a little bit, get, have some food, and I could probably get the S rank out of that. I know with Oms Caveris I was hitting for over 50,000 there. But I'm going to worry about taking care of those S ranks off camera. Alright, let's go ahead and get our regular gear back on. When I do have everything that's regular for me on, though, since you're asking, my weapon up damage on melee is 106.1%, which is just shy of what the maximum is. The only thing that I could really do to bring that higher would be to swap out this Ajax armor for a third Eclair armor. Alright, now, we do have a special gift waiting for us here from Arche. If we go under the tasks, there is this one here, Talk to the Architectural Researcher, and they're going to give us 3 what are called Creative Space Special Edition. Now, we have no idea what these are, but if I had to take a guess, that I would say they're probably going to be similar to when they've released other new features, with prep tickets in the past. So like when Slayer was coming out, we had the ability to get those prep tickets. I think that's probably what this is going to be here. So let's go ahead and talk to Arche. Hey you, perfect timing. Huge, huge, huge breakthrough! Ryuker devices have a hidden feature. I was messing around and found coordinates for a completely unknown region. And that means we might be able to teleport to new areas. I'm still trying to figure it all out, but it looks promising. I'll let you know once I find out more. Okay. Was not expecting to get story implications here, but yeah, so basically what that means is we are likely not getting off of Alpha anytime soon here, unfortunately. But who knows? We'll have to see if maybe there's, as part of that feature, you know, there's a way to overdrive them, make them more powerful, and perhaps we can visit, oh, let's just say, and unfortunately I don't have the right angle here, let's say we could visit the planet that we can see over there, or its moon. Wouldn't that be fun, just teleporting over there through Ryuker devices? Alright, let's take a look at what else we've got here. So, we do have the typical seasonal enemy suppression. Along with that, we have weekly tasks for clearing the limited time quest, as well as completing daily tasks. So why don't we go ahead and try knocking some of this out here? And in fact, looks like we start in Stia here. Let's make our way over to Newson Plant. But what I would say is probably what Arche is talking about there is related to the upcoming creative spaces. So we'll have to see if we actually do get off the planet anytime soon. Looks like this one is actually ready to pop for a PSE burst. I'm gonna get this thing down as quickly as possible. And there we go, PSE burst. Now, I did not switch my class back to Hunter Force, so we're just gonna have to use Twisting Zapper for this. But that takes care of the seasonal enemies there. Oh, and good to see you, Wolfric. Alright, we got a next Alio here. Alright, and that's it. The other dailies we have to take care of is foraging for fruit. Let's actually make our way over to Falusa Ridge 1. There should be some fruit available there. Yep, right over here. And then a little trick, if you didn't know about it here, we're going to hop onto the floating board here. And we're going to immediately turn around. Because we have the complex mineral over here, and you can actually break complex minerals with the floating board. So if you didn't know, you don't have to wait around for the storms to come out. You can just hop on a floating board instead. And so my goal here is not finishing with a fast time, but rather just going around the area to hit all the complex minerals. But because we do receive items, I'll go ahead and finish up the race here anyway. Granted, it's not much, it's just a robust Stia Cabbage and a Technique 1 capsule. But again, getting those complex minerals, that was the more important thing here. Alright, and then we just have to use a food stand and a region mag. And just looking at what we still have left here, we know that the limited time quest is actually going to take place in Retem, so we might as well go ahead and grab quick food for Retem. Just keep it up there, Firebird. I mean, you're really close to hitting max level, which is 70. Let's go ahead and give it some of this robust Retem meat. And by the way, the new mission pass is, it's been out since last week, and I took the, I realized that my prior mission pass storage had run out, so I already went and grabbed that, but everything else I typically hang on to on the list here until I've actually gotten everything to tier, or rather once I've gotten the mission pass to tier 40. And the reason for that is I have alts on each of the ships, and so I like to distribute capsules around the board here, especially since this character is effectively as maxed as I can get it for the time being here, at least until, you know, level 75 hits when version 2 comes out. We'll see if we're getting any new weapons with that or not. Alright, and then let's see, what else? So the other thing is we need to clear the limited time quest. Now, with that, of course, you know, I was off for the past several weeks here, and we've kind of skipped by some of the limited time quests. And so what I've prepared ahead of time here is actually some footage for that. So let's go ahead and switch over to that now here. Alright, and we are currently back on the 26th of April, and this was when the first of the limited time quests released for the 2nd anniversary. Let's go ahead and check that out now. A wetlands interception. Let's go ahead and start that up. This is another of the 24-man quests, so we'll see how this goes here. Looks like there's a little bit of a break to get in here, so I'm going to go ahead and skip us ahead to when the mission actually goes live. Okay, so we've deployed updrafters in the battle zone to give you an edge. We expect this to be a tough fight. Take care out there. The only question is that truck going to show up again here or not? And no, we're actually going straight into the fight with the Elite Penisvera here. And by now, some of you have probably recognized the fact that I am wielding a giant tuna force sword. Yeah, it was one of the drops I got from the current 2nd anniversary special scratch, so I figured why not bring it in for this one. Too far away. And they are right back down again. And we're about to go into a break, actually, it looks like. Let me get some photon points back. And with a break, he should step back. Alright, looks like it's his right knee. So I guess we're gonna have to go through this phase first, then. Alright, once he steps back up, we should go into that break then. No, first we have an elemental down, oh my goodness. There's the break, finally. Unfortunately, I do not have my Photon Blast ready, so that's going to be saved for part 2 of this battle. Actually doing some decent damage here. Alright, they're down again. With any luck, this will finish them off.
Success.
Alright, that's one down. We spotted a new Command Dolls unit. It's Next Vera.
Trial start.
Alright, we got an elemental down, and this is going to take us into the break. Okay, that was lucky that we're still able to hit the weak point there. Yeah, that's some good damage there. Almost have it down already.
Success.
And that finishes it off. $10,000 seasonal points, that's actually a decent amount there. Oh, and this thing is actually dropping both types of chunks here. I thought it was just going to be the Type A only, but I guess we're getting both. Alright, I'll take it. Also got a Revita Talus as well. We'll go ahead and grab that. Alright. Well, with that done, I'm now going to pass you to the next portion of the anniversary, where we're going to take a look at the other limited time quest that came with this, looking at Dustelvera and Renisvera. Alright everyone, we are back. It is 2 weeks later on May 10th. let's go ahead and check out the next portion of this event with the limited quest that released today. This one is called A Wasteland Interception. Let's go ahead and get this started. So this has us over in Retem, usually where Renis Vera shows up, actually. So I'm expecting we're going to fight Dustovera first, though. Alright, here we go, starting off with the Elite Dustovera. They're going down at a pretty good pace here. The question is, are they going to start rocking out or not? And it looks like they are. Alright, I'm going to pop my Hunter ability, so I can just tank right here and not have to worry about the incoming damage. Oh, they moved away. Alright, looks like that's it. You know what? Since I'm going to be running this multiple times in a row, I may actually consider putting on some shock protection. Alright, they are just about down. Alright, bring on Renis Vera. Oh, just missed it.
Trial start.
Now, when they bring their shield up, I'm going to be more interested in breaking that as quickly as possible. And there it is. Let's see how quickly the shield goes down. I'm going to go ahead and pop my Photon Blast, just to break them out of it quicker. Yeah, so it still takes a bit to break them out of it. A lot of players are going down, I'm surprised. There's the break. Oh, they're going down fast.
Success.
Finished before they got up. Alright, so since there was priority on the A-type last time, I'm thinking there's probably going to be priority on the B-type for the drops. And in fact, that is the case. 4 of the 2B chunks, 2 of the A2 chunks. Nice, so we got a one of the special scratch tickets with that as well. Alright, let's get rid of the rest of this. Alrighty. And so that does it for the update this week. There are, of course, a bunch of other tasks that are available at this time. Specifically for finding the Specu Rappies. There's also the story completion tasks that are available, although those kind of wrapped up immediately for me since I'm already done with the story anyway. And then you got another of the earned seasonal points, like you had with last time, where you need to get, I think it's 1,000,000 points here that you need to get 30 of these chunks, of each type. So yeah, and then, you know, you got your typical, dailies, that they're asking you to do. So, yeah. It's a lot. But, you know, we got 2 weeks of this now to, finish up. Anyway, I am going to catch you up next live as I continue on with this show. I'll see you in a moment. And indeed, we are live once again here. And it is time for us to now take a look at the limited time quests that released this week here. Let's go ahead and speak to Shilka. And it is Dazzling Chaos Suppression Operation 23. Looks like there's only 2 players in the queue right now, and unfortunately, I can't actually skip you ahead here because we are live in this particular case here. So hopefully we get enough players here shortly here. While we were on break, I did, while I was on break here as that was going, I did actually switch my class back over to Hunter Force, so I'm ready to go there. Just check my personal shop while we're waiting here. Nope, nothing there.
Come again.
I think I know what we're gonna do to wrap things up after we're done with this here. So, but I'll let you know what that is once we're done with this limited time quest here. Hopefully we get 2 more players soon here. Yeah, the big question now here is going to be basically what's going to happen to Alpha once version 2 rolls out. Is it going to be Scorched Earth? Is it going to just... is everything just going to turn into counter quests and things like that? We really don't know at this point. Oh, and Firebird, to answer your question from before... of course, I'm looking to play PSO2 New Genesis version 2, but I'm also looking to get back into other portions of the Phantasy Star series, and in fact, I did just that over the weekend, where I put out the most recent Phantasy Star Universe Ambition of the Luminous episode, so I'm going to be continuing that series now, and I'm also looking to hopefully wrap up Phantasy Star Nova soon as well. But anyway, we have enough players, so we are ready to go here. And since I don't think we've seen them yet today, we'll probably see them now, that being the Speku Rappies. And my understanding is this is basically the same map as it was during the first anniversary event. So we're probably going to see a pattern saying NGS at some point here. Oh, actually, we're starting up with a Dark Magills. Alright. Oh, and a one of the Quartz Skoden as well. So that's actually really nice, especially for players that still need to get their titles done. I know I'm one of them, so I'm probably going to have to make several dozen runs at this then. Because this is a much better encounter rate than what you get in News and Plant, that's for certain. Oh, looks like we got an AFK'er. Let's go ahead and do what we gotta do here. Alright, yeah, now we're moving on down the path here. Subclass is now Force. And I prefer Hunter Force over Hunter Slayer generally, just because it gives me more versatility. Yep, there's the Speku Rappies over there. Ujin and Rillin. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't get the all the hits off on the Bujin there. Alright, moving on.
Trial start.
I'm surprised they took out the NGS pattern that they made last time with the enemies. Alright. On to the final boss, which is the Resplendent Nyx. Unless we happen to get a Rappy Fever or something here, and that brings down an Impa Rappy. Alright, they're down. Here come the other heads. Oh, he shocked me. Are we gonna get him on the ground one more time? Don't think so. Oh, there it goes. Just as I push the Photon Blast. Oh well. They are down. Okay.
Trial start.
And we got Speckerappy.
Success.
We're about to hold a live concert in Pretend. Invite all your friends and come join us.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so they're giving out 2 of the Photon Chunk, A and B. Looks like you're also able to get Dark Exploit, which is, you know, part of the event, so that's nice as well. Alright, let's make our way out of here. Alright, so basically at this point we've kind of gone through effectively everything. I mean, weeklies I can take care of off the show, then we've got all the dailies are already cleared up, and then I got some side stuff I gotta clear up, but, you know, that's not really anything we need to worry about here. So, what I was thinking we could do with the remaining time here today is, you know, we've already taken down a bunch of bosses here, so why don't we finish up with sort of a boss rush here? And basically, at this point, already done everything in Alio. We've done everything in Ritem. So up next would be Kvaris. That being the Crocodilus. So let's go ahead and kick it off. Whoops. No, I want Trigger Quests. I want Crocodilus. Firebird, that's gonna be blue. I wish when you were coming in here as a single player, you could just skip the quest starting countdown here. Alright, here we go. Got the Photon Blast. As a reminder, these bosses do scale to the number of players that are in the mission. So depending upon how you do in terms of, or rather in terms of where your gear is, it may be to your advantage to come in alone. Again, it comes down to your level of skill in all this, though, as well as gear. Thank you, Firebird. I really appreciate that. Got a break coming up soon. There it is. Photon Blast. Oh, that's too far. Just about got them down. We might be in a break to finish this up. Yep, there's the break. Yeah, why not? Photon blast, and what do you know? It's down before it goes off. Oh well. Yeah, we'll see if there ever is any PvP added to the game. But as of right now, there is nothing in the game for that. Alright, we'll sell the remaining of that. Alright, up next we are heading to Stia. For the Doldoris Vera. The series has had mixed experiences with PvP. It was in PSO, starting with version 2. And then, it wasn't in Phantasy Star Universe, but it was in Phantasy Star Portable 2, if I remember correctly, which was one of the sequels to the Universe story. Although that had a different character as the main character. Not NPC, but the character that you play. You were not a Guardian in that. And then PSO2, we got battle mode around the time of episode 4, if I remember correctly. So it could get added. It could get added in the future. We'll just have to see.
Trial start.
Yeah, in this fight, you're basically able to go counter-happy if you want to. I think he's about to go on the ground there. Yep. And we got a break coming up right after this. There it is. I think we got enough time. Photon Blast. Yeah, especially with this part, it's real easy to get counters off of them. That's a down.
The live concert is on right now in Pretend City.
Down you go. Oh yeah, I played PSO way back in the day when it launched. Those were interesting times when most people only had dial-up modems to get online. Alright, we got a break. Photon Blast. Nose is broken again. just about got him down.
Success.
Gotcha. I started on the Dreamcast with version 1. Okay, yeah, I'm not expecting much here. I'll grab the Grago one just because it does have a fix on it. And then the Strugments, of course. Aside from that, there's no reason for me to take the rest of that. Alright. Back to town. Alright, so we've cleared all of the bosses in the main areas. So let me now head down to Alio here. We'll hit up this this mag over here. Feed this mag some crisp pears, as well as an Alio herb. And now we're going to do another trigger quest. All we've really got left are some Dark Falls interceptions, as well as the Battle for Halffield Lake. So we'll go with this one, which is level 65. Oh, actually, I don't... Did I swap out my food? I don't think I did. I wanted to swap my food as well, so I get those bonuses.
Hi. Drop by anytime.
Alright, here we go. And just to clarify, we're just doing this one here. Round 2, I actually did fairly recently solo, so I don't think there's a reason for me to just repeat that here. But I haven't done this one solo, I believe, on stream.
Detecting a large energy reading from the sky. A powerful enemy is coming. It's Dark Falls.
It'll take a little more time before the cannon is ready. Please, do your best to slow it down.
Here we go.
Can an Ark's defenders group safe? Reply. Tell me what's going on inside. Please.
I think I'm too far there. Here goes one of its hands. Here goes the second one, and its chest is open. I'm surprised he missed there with his punch. Well, that knocked him out of that attack pattern. Alright, Firebird, thanks for tuning in. Dark Falls is down again. And we're going to be going into a break right after this. Or at least we should be. There it goes. Alright, that's going to force him into the transition. And on to the next phase.
The live concert is complete. Thank you for joining. The signal's been restored. Checking its vitals. I can monitor your steps now, too. It's weaker than when it first appeared. You're really making progress. Continue your attack.
You gotta stop backing up here, pal. There goes an arm.
The live concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
That's an arm. Just have these to take care of. Oh, we have a break. Nice. That'll help.
Emergency announcement. We are preparing for a large-scale operation in the Helio region. All Arch defenders, please prepare for deployment. Dark Falls is even weaker now. We can do this.
Just about have them down.
The central cannon preparation is now in the final stage. Hang in there just a little longer. Emergency announcement. We are preparing for a large-scale operation in the Helio region. All Arch defenders, please prepare for deployment.
And that's it. Yeah, why not? I'll let this play out. It's been a while since I've seen it. Of course, we got those lines coming across us because this is a trigger.
Photon generators units 1 through 6 are now stabilized. The PCU is also fully charged. Ready to fire.
Fire! It didn't work? Next time, for sure.
You think they would leave that room of Crawford's rendered while this whole scene is going on? Alright, so the first Dark Falls is down. Alright, I'll grab the Synchron rifle. The rest I'm gonna sell. Alright, and that just leaves the battle for Halfield Lake, and for that I need to speak to Tim real quick here.
Yep. Try not to die.
And yeah, that's that quest over there for the urgent quest. That's the same one we've had ever since this seasonal second anniversary began here. So we're gonna skip out on that since we covered that last time. The only difference right now is they've added Specker Rappies and replaced them, or rather, replaced the Dolls Rappies that were there before. All right, trigger quest. The battle for Halfield Lake. We are doing this solo. And we're partly doing this solo because when I did this solo last time, my weapon up was like down in the 60% or so. It's been quite a bit since then. And so I want to give this another try and see how much faster I am now.
Okay. Everyone, we've detected dark foes in the immediate vicinity of Halfia Lake. We'll commence our assault once it materializes. We need you to keep it tied up while we get Central Cannon online and ready. Support units will be deployed to the rear. Give this everything you've got.
Can you hear me? I guess we'll be fighting separately this time.
We'll be here, providing support.
We'll provide the best support anyone's ever seen. Good luck. High energy signal. Incoming!
Alright, here we go.
Dark Ball sighted!
Now, commence the assault!
It's surrounded by numerous other enemies! Please engage them while keeping sight of the target!
Oh yeah, that's already feeling a whole lot faster there.
High energy reading from Dark Balls detected!
Alright,
Aim for
on to the
target
legs.
deployed in the area.
Am I too far? Yeah, I am. Now, admittedly, I am not going to get all the legs down, regardless here.
Special equipment now available! Send in what you need from the teleporter.
Alright, so this was the part that took forever last time, having to switch back and forth. Alright, I need more points now, so I gotta go back to taking out the Darlets. Alright, back to the mobile cannon. Okay, on to the next attack. And I'll toss that away. You know what? Yeah. Whoops. Oh, that's unlucky. Well, at least I got one of the legs down.
Central Cannon final launch sequence commencing.
Just a little bit longer, everyone.
Still need more points. Alright. Mobile cannon ready. Let's go.
Central Cannon launch sequence complete.
It's ready, Crawford. Run. Prepare to fire.
Correct hit. Dark Falls is incapacitated.
Prepare to fire.
The output is unstable. Hold on. I'll make some adjustments.
Hurry. Our launch defenders, do not let up.
All right.
Dark Falls has recovered. High energy reading from Dark Falls.
I'm gonna tank that.
Powerful attack incoming. Take cover now. Special equipment unavailable. I'm working on it.
All rear guard units, I need you to support as soon as possible.
And really the reason I do that is so that I am positioned properly for when the Darlets come up again.
But it should be okay.
hopefully that'll make taking out these Jarlets easier.
Special equipment teleport system back online. Hit it all at once.
Might be online, but it's not ready.
We are beginning a large-scale operation in the Alio region. We request the participation of all Arcs defenders.
Alright, next mobile cannon is ready. Alright, let's see if we can get that last, second leg down. There we go, second leg is down. I do not expect to get a third. Yeah, they're already starting to lift off. Alright, more Darlets are needed. Alright, mobile cannon ready. Alright, I need one more mobile cannon. Alright, that's enough points. Isn't that funny? I was able to call it from so far away. I can't believe it. I was one hit away, basically. Oh well. Alright, that'll do it. On to phase 2.
Can you hear me? Code, we're okay.
What's going on? Okay. No, one more time. Working. It's the blind path. I'll take care of the rest. Control over to me.
Alright, time for a DPS check. It figures I would go off the stage there again. It's just too easy to do that. Again? Not this time. Alright. They are Fruit Punch. No, they have dropped they have dropped levels in terms of their Balmer stuff. As we learned recently in the recent Secrets of New Genesis. I think it was dropping from 2nd to 3rd or third to second lowest electron state. Now the question's going to be, do the Starless do that as well? DPS check number 2. Huh. Alright. But again, I think that part is not scaling properly, with me being the only player in here. We got the break. I don't know if we're gonna get the skip or not. We might. We got the skip! I'll take it!
Now I'll just... And then... There!
All finished! Ready when you are!
Make this count!
Central cannon! Fire!
Damn it!
You're not leaving! This is all you!
Claim vengeance for all who have fallen.
You got this! I know you can do it!
Please. For peace, Anhalta!
Of course, we got the blue lines there because it's a trigger. One last time, Gurura. Alright, that's it. Let's see what our time was. 23:30. I actually managed to get some points. I don't think I got any last time. Oh wow, I actually got 2 Neos weapons doing this as well. Okay. I'll take those. And I'll take all of the capsules as well. Yeah, so this is it. With all of this now, yeah, we're basically at the end of this series proper for Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. And in 2 weeks, Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis version 2 releases. It's been an interesting journey. I would say a journey that should not have taken this long, but this is where we're leaving things off here. For those of you watching after the live stream and after version 2 has released, there is going to be a playlist popping up on your screen in just a moment, which you can click on to take you to the new series. And for the rest of you, thank you for joining me today. This is PrinceBrightstar signing off. I'll catch you in version 2.